Successful trading is simple, but it's not easy. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. I'm out on the Spit in the Swan River, Point Walter. Beautiful day. The Spit is where the river sort of twists and turns, and it's formed a natural sandbar that you can walk out on during most of the year actually. But today we're going to talk about trading is simple, but it's not easy. And here's the key, really. And I'm a novice. I'm a novice trying to make my own way through. And the key is focusing on simple setups, day in and day out, week in and week out, and being super disciplined with managing your stops. You know, there's really no holy grail with it. You know, there's no way to predict the market. The only thing you can do is manage your downside. You have to have an edge, and I believe that having an asymmetrical, geometric, you know, trading patterns that you can trade from that will offer you, you know, ratios of 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 to 1 on your return. But it requires discipline and diligence, and it requires you to be trading on a time frame that allows you to be able to be present when those patterns present their trading signals. So obviously if you're trading on a 15-minute or a 5-minute or even an hourly, it requires you to be available through multiple market time frames. And really, you know, I've said this before, for the retail trader, it's critical to be able to go out to longer time frames, not only because of the spreads, but the volatility, but it avails you to participating perhaps more with the smart money over the longer time frames, and that could be 4 hours daily, you know, and maybe potentially even weekly, depending on the size of your account and your patience in waiting for trade setups. But really the key is having some really simple patterns. We talk about building your playbook. We talk about being able to have an asymmetrical risk reward. So I like to take rectangular patterns, you know, pennants, flags, and daily charts. The longer the time frames, I'll use other patterns, but on the shorter time frames, I definitely like to stick with rectangular ranges and certain times or times of the day during the week. So market opens, also the rollover from New York to Asia open for daily charts off the 4 hours for entries. But the key is really sticking to your stop loss management. And so regardless of whatever time frame that I'm on, it's always one bar, and that's just how I trade. That's where my edge presents. My experience tells me that if that bar is violated, then my hypothesis on that trade is wrong, and that's the part that I really focus on working on. I still make mistakes every week, but my, you know, daily routine is about continuously improving. And over the course of the year, my account has grown, but I continue to make mistakes, and I continue to try and minimize those so I can lose less on my losers and make more on my winners. So focus on some simple setups, be really super disciplined with managing and executing your stop loss and your position sizing. That's the critical part. That's what will ensure your success, because if you have an asymmetrical risk reward edge, the only thing that's going to ensure that you're profitable is that you take your stop loss on that first hit. So hopefully you got some value out of today's video, traders. Wherever you're at, wherever you're living, get out and explore. And you know, we're lucky here in Perth. We live in one of the most pristine places probably on the planet. It's a beautiful city, and we're really lucky to be here. So have a great trading week. Stay disciplined, keep getting better, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.